Moshe do wrong? This week's Parshat in Parshat Chukat, the Torah describes to us how Moshe struck the rock in order to get water instead of speaking to the rock like Hashem had asked him to. And throughout the generations, our sages, Chazal, have tried to tell us, what exactly was it about this mistake? What was so bad about this mistake that Moshe was punished so severely? And while many different answers have been offered to this problem, to this question, let's focus on one line in the Medrash. The Medrash, instead of focusing on the physical action of Moshe striking the rock, focuses on something that Moshe said with his mouth prior to this episode. Because the people were complaining for water, and Moshe addresses the Jewish nation. He says to them, Shimu na hamorim. Listen, you complainers, you moaners. And the Medrash says, you know what Moshe did that was so terrible? He addressed the people in such a condescending manner. He lost faith in the Jewish people. He forgot for a moment the potential that the Jewish people had. He said, listen up, you moaners, you complainers. That is what Moshe did wrong. That is where he went astray. The Medrash is teaching us that obviously this is a detrimental attitude from the perspective of a leader. But perhaps it's a detrimental attitude even beyond leadership. And even beyond that generation in the desert, it's a detrimental attitude for all of us in all ages, for all Jews. Because we know that sometimes it's easy to be cynical. Sometimes in the context of Jewish communal politics and different organizations, etc., there are minor conflicts, arguments, and sometimes we can be cynical. The Medrash tells us, don't lose faith, don't be cynical. Remember that we're an Am Kadosh, a Mamlechas Kohanim v'Goy Kadosh, that we have such amazing potential. Look past some of these minor conflicts and disputes, and remember the amazing potential of the Jewish people. Have an amazing Shabbos.